Ever found yourself in that all-too-familiar situation? You're an amazing friend, always there, the one they turn to for advice, for a laugh, for a shoulder to cry on. But there's a problem, isn't there? Deep down you feel something more, a romantic spark they just don't see. You're stuck, watching from the sidelines as they talk about other dates. It's a painful place to be, feeling so close yet so far from what you truly desire. But being in the friend zone doesn't have to be a life sentence. Dynamics can change. That's why you clicked on this video. My goal is to give you practical strategies to navigate out of the friend zone. So, if you're ready to explore something deeper, you're in the right place. Let's get started on this journey together. Alright, let's dive straight into the foundation of escaping the friend zone, and that, my friends, is self-confidence. True self-confidence is quieter, more internal. It's that unshakable belief in your own worth, your own value. It's about knowing you bring something unique and wonderful to the table. This isn't about puffing your chest out, it's about standing tall from the inside. When you genuinely radiate self-confidence, it changes how people perceive you. Now let's talk about something that might feel a little counterintuitive when you're trying to get closer to someone: setting boundaries. What do I mean by boundaries in this context? It's about establishing clear lines that protect your time, your energy, and your emotional well-being. It means recognizing that you are not an unlimited resource, available 24/7 to cater to someone else's every whim or need, especially if those needs consistently place you in the friend category while your own desires go unmet. Why does being too available or the always there friend often backfire when you're looking for romance? Think about it from their perspective. If you're constantly at their beck and call, always agreeing, always accommodating, it can inadvertently signal that you don't have much else going on in your life. You risk becoming wallpaper, always there but not truly seen. The effect of implementing these boundaries can be quite profound. Number 3. Breaking the silence. The courage to communicate your intentions. Clear communication is crucial to move things forward. Signal your romantic interest to avoid ambiguity. Fear of rejection or losing the friendship can be paralyzing, but honesty is key. Without clear communication, you're relying on them to be a mind reader. Take control of your love life narrative. Number 4. Igniting the spark. How to create romantic tension and intrigue. Once you've laid the groundwork with confidence, boundaries, and clearer communication signals, it's time to actively cultivate something essential for any romantic relationship tension. And I mean the good kind of tension, that electric undercurrent, that unspoken what if, that separates a platonic bond from a romantic one. Without this spark, even if they like you as a person, they're unlikely to see you as a romantic partner. The friend zone is comfortable, romantic tension is a little bit thrilling, a little bit uncertain, and that's what makes it exciting. So, how do you actually build this romantic tension? It's an art, a dance of subtle cues. Playful teasing is a classic, not mean-spirited but lighthearted banter that creates a unique dynamic between you two. Prolonged eye contact, just a second or two longer than usual, can speak volumes. Number 5. The ultimate attraction: investing in your own growth. Our final point, and arguably one of the most empowering, is about focusing on your own self-improvement and personal growth. Now let me be crystal clear. This is not about changing who you fundamentally are for someone else, or trying to become the person you think they want. That approach is inauthentic and rarely sustainable. Instead, this is about committing to becoming the absolute best, most vibrant, and most fulfilled version of yourself, for yourself. The wonderful side effect is that this journey inherently makes you more attractive and compelling to others. Think about it. When you're actively engaged in growing as an individual, whether that's pursuing new hobbies, advancing in your career, focusing on your health and fitness, learning a new skill, or expanding your mind through reading and experiences, you naturally become a more interesting, dynamic person. So there you have it. A comprehensive guide to navigating your way out of the friend zone. We've talked about building that core self-confidence, the importance of setting healthy boundaries, the courage to communicate clearly, the art of creating romantic tension, and the undeniable power of focusing on your own self-improvement. Remember, this isn't about quick fixes or magic bullets. It's a process, a journey of shifting dynamics both internally within yourself and externally in your interactions. It requires patience, courage, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. Now, knowledge is one thing, but action is everything. I truly encourage you to take these strategies and start applying them even in small ways. Pick one area to focus on this week and watch how you grow into the kind of person you want to be. Take care and see you in our next video.